Yo. What is good, my beautiful chat? We are back to yet another day of Luigi's Mansion attempts for the 53. Yeah, what am I doing? I can just start. So my rival and good friend Joven actually got 2 paces today as he was streaming, but he choked both of them to the soldiers. Sad, but it is how it goes. It's probably like in the top 3 hardest tricks in the run, maybe even the hardest trick in the run right now. So yeah. What up, Chill? Thanks for the good luck. What up, Tana? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, Luigi. I forgot. What up, Iser? Thank you for good luck. Appreciate it. So actually, there's actually been like a strat revolution going on, because there's like 2 new strats again since the last time I streamed. One of them is in area 1, but that's one I'm not going for in this run. It needs more time in the lab. The other one is a strat in area 3 in the tea room. Which I'm not sure about. I think I'm going for it. Felt pretty good in practice, but actually I kind of wanted to do it. Oof. I wanted to do it in like an area run kind of practice setting, but sadly I didn't find the time to do that yet. So we're just gonna do that later. Hard to talk and play, man. And yeah, we're continuing with a missed double because it's not even that bad. Could maybe still be a 519. I'm not going for the new strat though. So the tea room strat, it's a way to set up the tech skip without losing any time, which is great. Because normally when you set up tech skip, you're losing a tiny bit of time because you have to like maneuver around a plate. It's kind of awkward. But now there's a way to do it. It's existed for a long time, but we just never bothered to do it. But there's a way to get it without losing any time. So nothing, it has nothing to do with the actual tea room clear, it's just a better way to get the tech skip. Yo Frank, thanks for your good luck. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. I got off work late though. So I was on a bit later than I wanted, but that's okay. I don't think so, Chill. I used to wear this Pokemon shirt. Like a Pokemon t-shirt, I mean. But that's about it. Why is that? How? Like how the strat works? You basically grab the cloth, like sort of in the middle of the table, like as you're walking towards it. So you pull it off a bit earlier, and it's done pulling off when you're like just flipped. Dude, I wasn't even getting dragged. The other time save is on Chauncey. It's a faster way to catch the ball. And this is like basically what the task does. It saves like 0.2, but it's kind of hard. It's kind of weird. We gotta lab it up more. I got it like 5 times in a row the other day, just last night. But I couldn't really get it consistently after that. Needs more time in the oven. By the way, please let me know how my mic sounds, because when I was on Starting Soon, I was testing it and it was kind of weird. Sounds good. Okay, that's a relief. Thank you. Sometimes when my mic just starts speaking, because like the only reason why is because it like gets unplugged, something like that. But if I just like reset the volume, like I go into sound settings, I go to volume, like input volume, and I just click on it, I don't even change it, it just gets better. It just fixes. It was kind of slow. Okay, that's great. Great to hear, Chill. Exactly what I'm aiming for. Alright, this is like, what, 4 seconds? 3 seconds better than last run? It should work. The Chauncey ball catch, man. The new one is gonna... If it's consistent, it's gonna be great to use, because you're just gonna get really fast Chauncey times. That alone could have been enough to like push my goal to 515, but it is what it is. The fact that it's 516.2 is already pretty great. There's like this faster ball catch that Blue Hits does, but I feel like that one is like not even faster than what I do in runs. I don't know why. It just takes a long time to grab him. Like, the bad thing about the instant ball catches is that the grab onto Chauncey is usually pretty slow. So that, like, eats away a bit of the time save. You're crazy. That's good. I am ready, yeah. Joven said that if we both keep grinding this category that I will get 53 first, but he's gotten... Well, I've gotten record pace into A4, but he literally tied my PB the other day. Yo, 6 jump. Was good. Chauncey 1 cycle. Chauncey 1 cycle. Alright, almost a 16, that's great. Like a low to mid 17. How I dimension Luigi? You mean like in the splits? It's a small little Easter egg, but it's also a coincidence because it's just Luigi aiming towards the splits. More practicing doing C1C in a corner. It's just, I just found a way to pull him where he always either goes to the top left corner or the top right corner. Like there's only 2 paths he can generally take without. Like, I don't mind if he goes, like, through the middle of the arena, but... He ends up on at the top right. What I just did there is just a result of bad muscle memory. Like, I know what you're saying, Chill. Like, you need to get dragged, and it's hard to get dragged when that happens. I'm supposed to hold, like, straight right after grabbing him, but I just unlearned it, but... I don't know why, I almost switched to sidestep there. Because of any percent muscle memory. Doing that after, like, getting the key like that in wardrobe. I couldn't find the one with less HP. Drained. I knew that there was one, but I couldn't see where it was. Couldn't see which direction to hold. Dang it. Yeah, that was just doomed. I thought I could get a fast double out of that, but... Rip. Rip, man. Well, it was a bad run, anyways. So I was a bit too far down, or a bit too far to the right there, probably? Whatever. Go flare. Thanks for the good luck. I'm not going for that. Not yet. It needs more time in the oven. Yo, Jonin. What's up, man? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the pals. Enjoy the emotes. Dude. Why can't I get rid of it? What is this, area 1? Ooh, that was a really good area 1 into wardrobe, it's fine though. Okay. Are we C-sticking today? Yes, but with bad success. I only do the O and C-stick, like, very sparingly. I don't do it a lot. It needs more time in the lab, I think. Alright, this is still a decent area 1. Could still be like a similar to the last one. Like a 517 would be nice. Honestly, 517 with what happened in wardrobe is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Making an auto text scroll mod so I can practice without hurting my hand mashing. You better not get caught using that in a run, Kappa. Be obvious compared to how you normally mash. Fair enough. I actually don't know what your mashing is like. Like, how good is it? Well. $11 is not bad. That's what I get. I get like 11, 12. On a good day, I get like 12. Maybe 13s. But that's on a really good day. Yeah. Clairvoyant thing is very noticeable. just hard, man. It's just hard. What the heck is that? Okay, it's still decent, but man. Dang, what's going on with my ghost? Dang it. What's going on with my ghost? Ghost suck-ups, man. I'm dropping pumps. It's kind of crazy that we just spent like a minute mashing. Like a minute of this run is just mashing. And people still run this game. Like more than a minute is just... Like more of a minute of this run is mashing. Like the mashing in total is more than a minute, but one of the minutes you play in this run, like just a straight minute is just mashing. And nothing else. I think that would be one of the best things for the game is... Like reducing those text, like imagine a text skip there. Do I do this? Not with that, I can't. I can still get a 519 with a missed double, so I should. I'm actually just gonna continue runs with a missed double. I don't even care. A 30-minute intro, yeah, but is that also mashing? Because I'm talking specifically about just sitting there and just mashing buttons as fast as you can. And every small error you make in your mashing loses you time. It's brutal. It's brutal. You just paid your tax and you're depressed. Sad man. Good to see you, man. Oof, I was too late with the manip. Oh, I could have, if I realized it in time, I could have done a wall push. Like just pushing against the ghost there, but I couldn't. Alright, if you want a 53, how am I supposed to get that with Mario there? Splits are just gonna be red. Yo, Pierre? Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Pierre, I got approved for, Speedruns. I'll be, hopefully commentating the English, version of the stream. May 8th. I don't know, Pierre. I've not heard anything about that, but I've done solo commentary before, so that should be fine. And, like, commentary with someone else should be okay, too. I assume it will just be someone knowledgeable. That was kind of bad. Wait, you're commentating with me, Kaya? Like on the 8th? Thank you, pancakes. Alright, man. Oh yeah, that was funny, Flare. That was... Drove in, like, 3 cycling Lydia. On emulator. Oh, that's gonna be hype. Kind of slow. That's okay. Fire Chauncey? How am I supposed to? I'm not a supervisor. Besides, he's 1 year old. I don't think he is unemployed. Chauncey is the boss of Area 1. Nobody is his boss. She kept closing the window. I want that strat to be viable one day, that bulk catch, because it's just like if it's gonna sound obvious, but if it's more consistent, like when that gets consistent, it will be a consistent bulk catch. Like no weird timing to release the ball, you just release it instantly. Chauncey pushes. Oh yeah, that. I forgot about that. I missed the old second ball catch. That was kind of cool, like the damage boost. Bad spread, but I saved it. Right, please get this. Dang it. You probably noticed, Chill, but apparently there's just a strat to get Chauncey 1 second more consistent. You have to like sort of let go of Chauncey for a bit. Like, stop pumping, I mean. Not actually dropping him. But people have no idea how to do it. It's pretty straightforward, right? I don't see how you can do that like any other way. It's 908, I think. No, for normal mention specifically. You just stop bumping him for a bit, so he doesn't break off. Big boss Luigi. Well, I think Chauncey has the upper hand there. Well, actually, Luigi beats him with relatively ease. I can't talk. What weird version? How do you... Oh, do you mean like before the damage boost strat, pancakes? Because I can imagine that, like, there's getting the ball from the back, there's getting, like, damaging through the ball, I guess. I wonder if, like, in 5 years or 10 years, we're gonna look back at, like, these runs and be like, what the heck are they doing? There's, like, such obvious time save, but we just didn't see it. Nice. That should be enough. Ooh, cutting it close there. Alright, this run isn't so bad. If I get boot double, this is like a pretty decent run still. Oh man, why? I think in the year 3000 people aren't even gonna know what this game is. Let's be honest. Too far to the close to him. Too close to him. Oh yeah, like that. I was thinking just people watching our runs. Million cackles, but dude. Yeah, I can still bring it back. It's not too bad. Good. Dude, what the heck? How can I not hit him earlier? I wonder, can you not like hit him in the time that he's turning around? Because it feels like it. What was that? The people in the year, like, what, 1000 are not really cavemen to us, like... I don't think people are gonna think of us as... I mean, it's hard to imagine. Nothing on this side. I didn't know where to look for that guy. Is that the reset? I'm not sure. Yeah, Halsey, thanks for your luck. Do I reset this? No, I'll continue. Good gold eyes with a new strat. It's kind of bad though. If I got that tech skip, not everything would have been fine. Well, I guess the game decided for. I promise I did not do that on purpose. I promise I did not do that on purpose. I just completely forgot that that was water. I promise. Well, I guess if I were to be on a better run, I would have paid more attention, but I did not select the wrong option on purpose. I didn't throw the run. Well, I kind of did, but not on purpose. That happens on record pace. I can't remember that this ever happened to me. On even decent pace. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Like, on a good run. It's happened to me before, though. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You actually have to cook your food. Well, cooking your food is like something of any, like of all times. Maybe in the future we all eat food that you don't need to cook. Back in my day, I actually had the Luigi's Mansion world record. Good, Grandpa. Alright, don't forget, hold red. LM4 in an LM movie? I don't know. I don't work at Nintendo. I have no idea. That was pretty good. It's barely a 16. No, it's not a 16, it's a 17. I'm gonna say if that's a 16, yeah. I don't think it's the same in all of Europe, but summer break in the Netherlands is like from mid-July to the end of August. Don't see yourself enjoying an LM movie? Why? Dude, all I want from an LM movie is there's one scene where Luigi trips over a mouse and falls flat on his face. I know that's never gonna happen, but if that happens, then or something similar, then my life will be complete. Yep, that's what you get for playing the game. It's 902 at best, 901 maybe. Not too bad actually. Come on, man. Alright, 902. I could get a 901 with this. If storage is like TAS. $902, if storage room is like that. Yeah, that's a 902. That was such a weird storage room. I accidentally also pressed R, but it didn't matter. DB evolution? What is that? Alright, it's objectively better than last run, so if I get a good set of boosts here, then yeah. I'm actually gonna see the Mario Galaxy movie for the second time tomorrow. Worst adaptation on the planet? Dang man, isn't that bad? Please be not in there. Anywhere but there. Here, please, please, please. Ah, of course. I've been playing not clean this run. Alright, still sub 11 though. Ah, that's good enough. Goku was originally a kid who lived alone. He was bullied in high school. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, I can still do it. This is actually pretty good still. It's not great, but it's decent. Like what I always think of. One sec. If you warp here at like sub 12, you're gonna have like a perfect run. So there's like 10 seconds off, like a perfect run. I don't know if it's still true with the improvements we've made, but that's what I used to think of. Like now a perfect run might be just a bit better. Alright, this is better than last run. Please be here. This would be... of course. It's here. Ooh, okay. Too early? Good. It's like the exact same as last run. Like the exact same. Oh, did that hit? Did that hit? Nice. Oh. Man. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Like without mistakes, it's like easily within 5 seconds of PB. No boo. Just be great. No, it's enough, man. Why am I playing so bad? I'm making like mistakes in every room. Well, except that hidden. And Butler, I guess. Didn't make any mistakes there. Those easily avoided, but I just chose not to avoid it. Yeah, it ran away without... It has invisible legs. Invisible legs, man. Invisible legs. Flintstone's running sound. Yeah. Well, now the bounce test still gets a 12. Yeah, I can't even get close to that. Well, the no, the bounce test doesn't even do fire warp, right? So how could it get a 1252 warp? Like it just collects the... It just collects the medallion and doesn't save and quit on the boo. What the heck? What I was just dreaming. Wait, so it does land on a medallion with the boo, it just doesn't save and quit? That's kind of crazy. You know what strat we should look into next, by the way? Super random. We should look into... we should look into swag balls consistently. Because there is sort of a setup that works, but it's kind of weird. Your stash? and quit not allowed. Yeah, I know that, but they still like landed on the boo and just didn't do the save and quit. Like, did they like try to vacuum it to the right side? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Come on, man. Well, we can compare the time of the full run. So, wait. My sub almost has the task beaten, right? Or didn't it? Oh wait, I should do Mario. I completely forgot. Here you go. 52. Yeah, I'm not getting a sum of best that good. Well, yeah, no, that's not happening. Where I'm gonna find those 20 seconds. Well, actually, there's like a few on Rooftop. Probably a few on Weston. Maybe a few on Clairvoyant. A few on Balances. I haven't golded Balances in like forever. Same with Clairvoyant. Moonshot's pretty good. Probably a bit there. Actually, it might be doable. A 438? That's crazy. Like, I have like a 445 or something like that. It's already pretty good. Right? Yeah, 445. That gold is already really good. It still has a bit of time save. Like, I think there was like, I don't know, something in projection. Here, Brandon? We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see if I have the time. If I can already save 7 on Clairvoyant, then maybe it is possible. The problem is I just never get there, so I don't have opportunities to gold. Unless I do segment RTAs. Alright, I'm falling into the area 1 trap. I'm not. I can't. It's not English. It's an ancient code. I can't figure it out. You, higher mammal, can you read? You're Raz? They should rename Oob to Oob. Like that? Actually, not a bad idea. The only bad thing about that is that I don't think that would fit on the splits. I already think the title's too long. Like, not a bounce. Like, any percent not a bounce. When I get a PB in this category, when I upload it to YouTube, I just call it Luigi's Mansion Speedrun. Because I think any percent not a bounce is... I mean, there's something to it, but yeah. Let's get through, man. Yeah, so first it was called any percent out of bounds, and then people changed it to no out of bounds. Like, just not out of bounds. And then they changed it back to any percent not out of bounds again. Don't ask me why. Well, you misspell it. Like, you miscapitalize it. The second O is like lowercase. The way you're putting it there, that looks really bad. Like, no out of bounds. No, out bounds. Exactly, that's what it looked like now. You might as well capitalize the other O as well. Because now it just looks weird. I'm losing my mind. What am I doing wrong? Of lowercase stuff for initialism acronyms. Well, just no. You know what Splasher Games used to do? He used to do no OOB with a lowercase b. Like uppercase O, lowercase b. You okay? Yo? Dude, I don't want to be in Area 1 all day again. No OOB. I'm looking at it. I'm not sure which one I like more. The lowercase or the uppercase O? I'm losing my mind. What am I doing wrong? What would be a good other name for this category apart from any percent no oob? Instead of this or like no oob. What could you call this? Luigi's Mansion. No major glitches? No major glitches. Luigi's Mansion, no major glitches. Huh. What? I got hit? Oh, if only that guy didn't scare me. Our pumping is not a glitch. 20% inbounds. Yeah, I think people are shut all down already in this discussion right now. Well, right now no, but people have already mentioned that before. 20% inbounds. Any percent. Skewerless is not a good name because you can clip out of bounds without skews. Well, I guess you couldn't finish a run without skews. But still. Like, I'm thinking something more along the lines of just a new naming system for the categories. I guess any percent and 100% makes sense. Any percent out of bounds. I guess it's a good category name. What else could you possibly name it? Just something that makes it a bit more clear that it's like our main category. Rather than just a different version of any percent, if that makes sense. What if we call this any percent? We call, like, the current any percent, like the out of bounds any percent, we call that glitch percent. Nah. This is better. Wait. I personally feel like if you want to make clear this, it's gonna be called any percent. Dude, great minds think alike. I was actually memeing though, because that's how it used to be, like, way back in the day. Just call it LM Speedrun. $16, baby. Any percentage just have oob and no oob. Actually, the more I think about this, the more I realize, like, any percent out of bounds is a pretty good name already. Like, it's hard to think of something better, but maybe I'm just not creative enough. Calling an out of bounds any percent sounds cursed, but that might just be biased. Any percent without oob? No, that's worse. What about any percent oobless? OOB-less. This is good. 80% places don't go out of bounds. Of course I have to choke this sucker, but it's still really good. Yo, Emily, thank you so much for the raid. And for the good luck. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, you can do that. It's pretty funny. Wait, where did I lose that 1 second? What's the no, I guess the will in the cycle was bad. You can lose so much time from a bad suck-up, it's unreal. Yeah, welcome Raiders, we're on a run currently. Of course. Alright, blue doubles there. Could be a pretty good run. Dang it. Well, at least I found the decoy. It's better than... Oh, he has to be here. Better than finding nothing. Oh, this run's dead. If I got Buddha over there, this would have been really good. Alright, this is like... Best case scenario, this is like 6 seconds. Or like 5 seconds behind the last run, which was... Okay. What was 12 seconds behind? Alright, that was a bit better than last run. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It's a big deficit, but nothing I cannot come back from. Disappearing bills? Like what disappearing bills? Like the one... Like that clip Joven posted a while ago from like his nursery blackout thing in max %. Thank you for the good luck, KW. I just run this, it's a run. Right side. No. Oh, you're kidding me. How did that not work, man? I got scared that I was gonna get scared there. What did you figure out? Like, that they flip out of bounds? Something like that? Alright, gold is dead, but I can still get close to gold. Yes, Butler and Hidden were pretty good. Just a shame I missed the tech skip. And I got second try boo, I guess. No, what? I guess my brain just doesn't work anymore. I 100% swear I'm not doing that on purpose. That's the second time in a row that's happened, man. I just forgot which song is which. What? How can I forget that? Top right. Oh. Interesting. It's so bad if that happens. But it's good a good knowledge to have for future runs, I guess. Just learn Nihongo. So you can just read every option instead of having to remember the correct order. Don't need to learn that anymore. I need to find a better way of doing that. Those first two goes, because I feel like I'm losing time. Good day. Thanks for your luck. So natural. Why, thank you. Well, with so much Japanese text in this game, it was inevitable that I learned how to read it, Kappa. I actually mash really fast because just reading the text slowly is too easy. I need to read it faster. Oh, ow, I was holding back. I was holding back. I timed it right, I was just holding back. Any other Dutch LM runners? There's a runner from Belgium. Called Fast Gamer. He's at least Dutch speaking. I remember one time we were in the LMVC with me, Fast Gamer, and Saria, and we just randomly switched. We didn't... I think it was with Saria? We were in LMVC, and we were just the two of us, so we were just speaking Dutch. And Saria came in, and he was just like, dude, what are you saying, man? The intro cutscene, yeah, it goes way too fast. I can't read it either. We're continuing. This is your Captain Ablo speaking. We're continuing this run. It's not even that bad. Like 2 seconds off a really good run. Yeah, this is not even that bad. Well, the lowlands colonized the LMVC. It's just very nice. It's very nice to just talk about something like that in just my own native tongue, you know? It's so nice to finally not call it an R pump, but an air pump. The fact that that's 305 with a missed double really says a lot about how much my A1 has improved, because I used to get that time just normally. No joke, I think this can be ahead of Joven, or like close to Joven with a missed double. What did he do in his PB? Did he miss a double in his PB? Like, Joven's PB gets 519 here. And I'm about to get 519, I think. That's not a 519, but still. Would have been actually if I didn't miss 2 pumps. I wish there were more Dutch. I guess another Dutch Lamb runner, technically Len, but she hasn't. Okay, she hasn't played since like 2 years ago, so I don't think she really counts. Like she's not an active player. Okay, yeah, no, I can't. It's just not fun when I mess everything up. Like if I mess up some stuff, it's fine. But... oh man. Alright, we try again. Cully? I thought you said Kai for a second. I have no idea, actually. Oof. Just run. Oh yeah, Kalle. Yeah, no. I know Kalle. From Sweden, yeah. What? GG. Thanks for the GL. Alright, this area one is rough. It's like even worse than last. Well, no, it's not worse than last run. It's just bad. I know. Okay. Yeah, Kalle was really good. Really good runner, but I don't know, it just happens, man. Sometimes people just play and they just quit. I hope he comes back one day. I don't know. I'm just asleep. Dude, not too long ago. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. I need it. Not too long ago, Joven like asked me random trivia questions like about LM, like about LM speedrun leaderboard, stuff like that. And he asked me like who was like 20th place on the leaderboard, and I had no clue where everybody was. I have no clue what people's PBs are. I used to have all of that memorized, but I just don't anymore. You could ask me, like, I know the top 5 of No Out of Bounds, maybe. But anywhere beyond that, I have no clue. And I was not even close. Like, chill. I don't know what your PB is, and I'm not even gonna guess because I'm gonna embarrass myself. Of course. Just add that. Just add that to the... Rub salt into the wound. Like when Kai forgets what time I have and he goes, when are you gonna get 58? Wait, you have 58, Cheer Wizard? I did not even know that, dude. I only know times that I know, dude. I don't know where that voice came from. I don't talk like that. A 5640? No joke? I thought 56. So I'm happy I was at least in the right minute. I know Pharaoh. Does Pharaoh have a 55? Pharaoh has a low 56, I think. No, dude! 2 shrooms in a row? I could have stayed in the Game Boy, but before I even realized that the shroom had spawned, I already pressed X, and then it was already too late. Meltdown in one. What? 15 seconds in just bathroom? Or do you mean like 5 plus 10 ER? Man, I don't know what's going on. My energy is so low. My energy is so low. It's not that bad. What? I thought I already collected it. Man, what am I doing with my life? A 917 with ER. I like how you capitalized that. I also got hit by Shy Guys during 6Ps. Man, 17... You could technically... You can get faster than that with ODR pretty reasonably. Jill, when are you gonna return to full game runs? You're gonna always be ahead in the early game. You're always gonna be green. What was that suck up, man? I can leave it there. Yeah. Wasn't already busy with another game? What game? I was looking at the timer. I was looking at the game. Path of Exile, I've heard of that. I know what it is though. As I always say, I only play Mario games. Alright, it's fine. New content is out for like 3-4 months at a time, you might miss out. Oh, I see. Seems stressful, man. Like, what if you just want to play something else for a few months and you can't because you're gonna miss out? Almost real. This is 17. Ooh, exactly. Well, almost exactly tied. I see. I wonder, by the way, if what if you're exactly tied with your splits? Is it gonna be -0, +0? What's gonna be? I wish you could play games for fun. Whenever I play a game for fun, I just get bored. Like, I play this for fun, but whenever I play like a casual game for fun, I just get bored. I don't know what it is, I just can't do it. Unless it's like playing with someone else, then I like it a lot. But well, actually, I like it a lot. It's hard to explain, man. My relationship with games is kind of weird. Chill, do you go for that bathroom double, or did you go for that? In that 917? I keep dropping pumps, it's not even funny anymore. That's fine. It's an 858 at best, I think. Long-term goals of the game in this season, making it... Like, what kind of goals? Like, for context, I don't know what kind of game this is. So what kind of goals do you have? Please enlighten me. 59. Bad storage. Started learning it afterwards, but I didn't know what cues to look for. What do you mean, what cues to look for? I was gonna say... Losing 17 seconds on that bathroom when you're doing the grab strat is kinda... I don't know, man. Kill monsters, get loot, upgrade gear, kill faster. Oh, nice. I see. So you're like building towards getting stronger. It's not there, it's in the table. Oh, I didn't even activate that second one. I just keep throwing. I just keep throwing my runs every time. It's not even hard. Just don't bunk into the booze. Hey, George. Luigi house but mansion. What about this? Luigi mansion but hotel. I want certain pieces of very, very rare gear, essentially, and to be able to kill bosses trivially. So it's like a sort of a grinding thing, I see. I wanted to continue, but they just don't let me. Thank you for redeeming that. Oh, Luigi's great. How do you suck him so fast? Hidden mansion mode. And there's like a technique to it. Basically what you want to do whenever you pull back on a ghost, like you pull the opposite direction of where they are relative to Luigi. When you do that, the first 10 health is really fast, but after that it becomes really slow. Come on. So the idea is that you every 10 HP you just refresh that like that fast 10 HP by just resetting the stick to neutral, and then you pull back again. You don't want to spam it, you want to deliberately do it exactly every 10 HP. I hope I explained it well. Oh, what? There we go. Mario's becoming thinner, man. When did you start doing wardrobe that way? Basically since the start of my grind here. Yeah, exactly, Flare. But it's not that bad. I've gotten pretty good at it. It's, it saves a lot of time, too. Basically saves, like, exactly how much those... Like, that suck-up, for example, saves. I suck at this game. What's your favorite thing about speedrunning this game? I think I answered this question no, like last stream. But the thing I like most about this game is because there are certain strats, certain movements that are just very satisfying to do. Like, for example, getting that first anteroom ghost against the cabinet, pushing into it, getting that perfect twirl. It's just nice. It feels good. This game has just got very, very, very satisfying gameplay. Also, the Pearl Dude glitch is great. The Boo Double is great. The Soldier Triple is great. Just anything that's done cleanly is great. Like that suck up there. So great. That was not great. I can't do it. I think I'm way too inconsistent, man. Let's face it. I can't even get runs to Area 3. I've always been like that, but I want to change it. But I don't want to make any of my strats worse, and I don't think I need to. I just need to get better. Yeah, it's kind of hard. They don't really give you that much information in the game about how to suck up the ghost. Kind of have to just figure it out yourself. That question actually gets asked like a lot. How to suck up ghosts fast. I think it's just too much. Like, there's so many strats where, or not just strats, just parts of the run, where I just need to keep in mind a certain something. Like, for example, that key in wardrobe. I need to remind myself not to go to the right too early. Or not to stand to the right too early. Or not to turn the C-stick too early. It's just a lot to remember. And sometimes I just forget. And I automatically just make a mistake. Like, whenever I do a room, I have to be very conscious about, like, okay, keep in mind, for Neville, for example, don't go too far into his chair, because then he despawns. Don't go facing too far down. Don't go facing down too early. Stuff like that. And a lot of it goes automatically, but sometimes I just forget. And if you forget any of those things, your run is just dead. Like, if you forget it and your muscle memory doesn't automatically pick it up. Like here, for example. I have to be... Wait. See, I almost messed it up there, and I even messed it up. I had a bad angle. It's just hard. Like there, you can't be too far right, you can't be too far down, you can't... You can't have your vacuum angle too far right or too far left, it's just hard. Chauncey ball, you can't shoot it too low, you can't shoot it too high. Well, actually, I think you can shoot it high and still hit him. This, for example, you have to keep in mind when to press R, repress R very quickly, not to shoot the ball too early, not to not get dragged, it's just a lot. $16. Ah, 17? I thought it was a 16. That's like barely a 17. Okay. Well, Chauncey was born as a ghost, is what the game says, so I don't think he's used to anything else. Guys, look at this. I'm out of Area 1, and my Saab and BPT are still the same, sort of. I could also have just said, guys, look, I'm out of Area 1, and it would have been just as cool a bit of information. You have to manually timestamp, or is it automatic? It's manual, Svenska. Some games have it automatically, but Luigi's Mansion does not, but I don't mind. Like, it's not a nuisance to do or anything. The only bad things is that, sometimes you just forget to split. That's why my Van Gore split is called 4 Gore, because I always forget to split there. And what else? Yeah, it can be a bit inaccurate compared to automatic splits. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Yo, Daniel. What's up, man? play the same as Sob the entire run? Sure, man. I'll do that real quick. I can actually improve my Sob by a lot. Nice, that was finally a good suck up there. I've been struggling with that all day. Of course, that's the one run where they don't cooperate. Did you make your profile picture? Yeah, I made it like... What? Like... End of 2020, so almost... Coming up to almost 6 years ago. It's pretty old, I might change it. Like, not change it, but just update it. Because it's just really old. I don't think it looks that good anymore. Yeah, Alpha? Yo, Alpha, guess what? I got approved for Speed On. Yes, Soldier Triple is in my Sob, but... There's still time save. In that split. I only saved like 3 seconds, but Soldier Triple can save... Like, over the... Like, in my old gold, I had a Soldier Double that lost me 7.5 seconds to Soldier Triple. Bonjour, amigo. Dude, that threw me off. Spanish. Spanish and French in the same sentence. And English, I guess. Alright, if this split is very good, I could be ahead. I can lose a total of half a second to gold. Shouldn't be too hard. It's in the claw. It's in the... If it's in the left thing, I'm resetting. Okay, good. I vacuumed it without actually opening it. It's like, this is worst possible start. I wouldn't do Bowler Ghost. It makes no sense to go for it, since the other setup should be consistent. Consistent enough to, like for the Bowler Ghost, like the 1 second time loss, not to be worth it. I think it's over, chat. Yeah. I'm actually just... Let's see if the game treats me differently. Literally last time when I got bad luck, I reset my Wii and I got perfect luck immediately. So who knows? Maybe the game is seed based and yeah. Hello, Connie. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the good luck. Hope you had a nice stream, dude. Seed-based copium. What is it then? Why do I get the same boo every time? I've gotten the same boo. Like, the same exact situation. Decoy and painting, and boo in the cloth. That cannot be a coincidence. You're telling me that's a coincidence?
Oh yeah.
Oh, congrats. Congrats on the PB. So it could have been a 14-minute PB, but you'll get it soon. Two? No, not two. Three. Three, or at least three, maybe even four. That cannot be a coincidence, because that happens all the time. It happens all the time that I get, like, the same or similar boos in a row. I didn't even know what emotes I have. I just added some randomly. I can't even see them here. I don't know why I cannot see them. I just added some because I don't even use them. I just... felt like I had to add them.
Oh yeah.
Re-enter the mansion after EGAD. So technically, if you do the exact same movement, you'll get the exact same boo. Dude, I suck at this game. I don't know what to do. $232 or $233, but got a $238. Two, man. Keep it up. What if... Hear me out. What if you press R, moving past that railing, you always get bottom right? So I've just been doing like the frame perfect exact movement 3 times in a row. Oh, that was good. That was pretty fast. So technically, if you just move the same exact way every time, up until that railing, you just get the same boo every time. Couldn't we just figure out what to do? That seems pretty easy. What if you go up to the right side of the room and it always gives you bottom right? Like the right, you go up the right stairs.
Oh yeah.
What if you're facing down with Luigi, going... Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's probably hyper specific. Like that... It's probably just hyper specific. There's no way you're getting the exact same angle down every time. What if you're holding C right the entire time? Since, like, from the moment you enter the mansion. What if you just get a perfect boo? What about ER manip? I've heard that ER is determined 23 frames before it happens. What can we do to manipulate it always or... Oh, I think I'm choked the 16 to that extra like 1 HP. Yeah, what if there's just something you can do to manipulate it? I'm just saying, man. Like, is it known how ER works exactly? Now that ONC stick is back into the meta, we might as well start implementing the Owen 50% ER manip. Trademark. Someone showed the code, and is anything out of that useful? Are decent? Please. Yeah, thanks, sorry. Appreciate it, man. Sorry, I realized that in that message I sent you about mashing, I forgot to mention that you use that technique, but you use your left thumb on B and your right thumb on A, and it works like the same. Normally it's just a 1-4 every 40 frames. C-stick up for Parlor, you mean to search the bottom right? Or you mean like O and C-stick? I see. Yeah, that's an age-old classic thread. Man, what happened with my brew releases? I'm getting like 1.5. It might be my mashing, to be honest. I don't think my mashing is great because I'm kind of not in the zone. Guess what it's gonna be? Painting? No, wait, what? Oh, and it's the boo too.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dude. Oh, dude. I messed up my last mash, but this is fine. It's actually good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Like I said, like sub 12 is like a perfect run. So this is like very close to a perfect run. I figured this is like 2 seconds behind. Close. I keep somehow doing... I always look at like the bottom left candles if they're lit, but I should focus on the top left candles because I feel like I always lose time there. Okay, whatever. What do you mean early turns? Got stuck, man. What? I forgot there's no read there. I forgot. Of course, I got... Can someone please explain to me why I'm this bad at the game? I can't believe it. I'm being too hard on myself, man. What's good? Le cochon dingue. I hope I said that right. Moving during a small window? Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I had to resist the urge to scroll down to the bottom option. I don't know why I have that. I just forgot everything in the game. Ah, you couldn't get the drag all the way. Alright, this is a 24, I think. Pretty good still, actually. Losing time on water is not great, but whatever, man. How are you doing? Yo, Len. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for how I'm playing. But I'm on a fine run, so it's all good. Oh, dude. I'm mad. I shouldn't have reset that, but I just can't play. I just can't play. I shouldn't have reset that, but I just can't do it. I don't know why I feel so bad. I want to hit something. Try my best. I just can't do it. I don't know why I'm feeling so down. Well, I think it's best if I head off. I need some rest. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, the day after, and the day after that. But maybe on Sunday I'll be back. Who knows? Man, I feel bad. I feel really bad. I don't want to be too negative on stream, and I just lost all. I don't know. I just keep playing so bad. I don't know what to change. It's like I have no energy. Just an off day, but it's like every day. Every day I have like no energy. Whatever. It's not gonna get better if I rant about it on stream, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna send you guys to no one. I'm just gonna send you guys to my offline page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. I hope to be back soon. Thank you for the support. Have a good rest of your day. See you next time, and bye.